Well, it's finally happened. We all thought that Aymeric Laporte would probably leave Manchester City this summer with the arrival of Josko Gvardiol, the lack of minutes for Laporte last season, and of course, therefore, the even decreasing amount of minutes that he would get this season. Guys, Aymeric Laporte is leaving Manchester City. Breaking news this morning. Jack Gorn confirming that Manchester City have accepted a bid from Al-Nassr for Aymeric Laporte. This is the same team that has Talisca, David Ospina, Cristiano Ronaldo, Marcelo Brozovic apparently plays for them as well, which I didn't even know, which is kind of crazy. Crazy scenes. I just don't get it, which is why we got the Looney Tunes background today. Why on earth is nobody else, guys, buying this guy? Why is no one from Europe signing Aymeric Laporte? Why have Juventus not signed him? Why have Atletico Madrid not signed him? Why haven't Real Madrid or Barcelona or PSG? Why is no one buying it? What are these European clubs seeing that we are not seeing? Because I don't get it. The guy's 29 years old, Spanish centre-back. He's played at the top level for Manchester City. He's a good defender, great on the ball. He's a perfect modern-day defender, and no one wants him. David Ornstein confirms Manchester City accepts offer from Al-Nassr from Aymeric Laporte, 29-year-old centre-back into final 2 years of contract. Thought to be open to the possibility. Man City wanting to sell the player, with Saudi Pro League club Al-Nassr pushing the deal to get done. That's from The Athletic and David Ornstein. So there's no doubt about this now, guys. Aymeric Laporte, Manchester City have accepted the bid. Now, at this moment in time, as I'm recording this video, we do not know how much the bid is. There's nothing broken on that, so I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it's going to be a lot of money, though. I think it'll be around 35, 40 million quid. If City can get some extra cash from the Saudis from this, then that'll obviously be great, but I don't see it. I think it will be a low figure. I'm just sort of like in two minds. One, I'm sort of happy for the guy because he needs to be playing football. He's far, far too good to be on the bench at Manchester City. He needs to be playing football week in, week out. But I'm also kind of sad for the guy because he should be playing at a top European club. The guy should be playing for European Champions League title contenders for league. He shouldn't be playing at Saudi Arabia at 29. But it is what it is. I guess being at Saudi Arabia, apparently he's going to earn a fee of £400,000 per week tax-free. That's his wage that he's going to earn. So I guess that is probably better than being on the bench at Manchester City. I just feel that European top clubs have completely missed a trick here. This is why I always say to you guys when I'm in the streams up to when we're talking about Laporte, like, are we missing something here? Is there something that we're completely as fans ignoring? Something about his attitude, defensive abilities? I don't know. There must be something. There has to be something as to why no European club has gone for him. They gotta be. Why are West Ham looking at signing him for 30 million? Looking to sign Maguire for 30 million quid? I know that's not happening now. And we didn't get a bid. We didn't get a sniff on Laporte. It's absolutely bizarre. It really, really is. But look, there we go. The end is here now for Laporte at Manchester City. I've got to say, in terms of rating his time here, I don't think he ever fulfilled his potential. I think that he should have gone down as one of the best centre-backs Manchester City have had, and maybe even the league's ever had. For me, I think two things. One, I think that in the top European games, I think that there was issues. I remember Lyon didn't particularly have a great game. Real Madrid at home didn't particularly have a great game. And there's been a couple of others. Obviously, he was the one that got done as well in the Tottenham game as well. So there was a couple of big European Champions League games where he didn't perform too good. I think that sort of hindered him. My personal opinion as well is that in this new system, I don't think he's very well suited for it. I don't think he can play on the left side of a three. I don't think he's mobile enough. I don't think he's agile enough or quick enough, turning in his mobility. And I've said that for some time. This isn't a reactionary thing. So the only place that you can play him in the back three is in the middle, but you're going to play Ruben Diaz there. So he's not going to be able to get into that back three. Other than that, I don't really think there's too much else. You've got to say, for me, one of his best moments at Manchester City was probably at the end of the 2021-2022 season, where our whole team was just injured and he was injured as well. He had a horrific knee injury, got injections, and carried our defence through the final 2 games of the season magnificently. I remember that performance he put in at Wolves away in 2022. I'll never forget that. It was absolutely incredible. What a performance that was, and a real sort of hard performance. So listen, sad to see him go. I am. but I think it's best for him and probably best for Manchester City. He'll go down as a very, very good player, but for me, a player that never quite reached his full potential at Manchester City. I wish him all the best. Of course, he's on £400,000 a week, tax-free, according to the rumours and the reports, so that'll soften the blow. But Aymeric Laporte is edging towards the Manchester City exit door. Let me know, guys, your thoughts in the comment section below. How do you feel about this? Aymeric Laporte to Al-Nassr. Here we go. See you later.